Hey guys, this is Josh from Grapplezilla, and today we're going to talk about why the underhook is so important for grappling and wrestling. Okay, now there is one common theme around all grappling arts, which is to achieve a good grip, as getting a good grip can open up an opponent to a huge amount of techniques. And without a good grip, there's only a small number of techniques possible, and generally they're low percentage in success. Getting a good grip will enable you to control the opponent. And grappling in the end day is about one of the facets of grappling is control. The others are movement, etc. So it's very important that you get a grip. Now, arguably, the most effective grip and position to work off is the underhook, both in wrestling and in ground grappling arts such as BJJ and Catch Wrestling. The underhook opens an incredible amount of attacking opportunities. Now, many competitive matches are won or lost on attaining a proper underhook, and the importance of the underhook for grappling cannot be underestimated. Now, let's talk about the underhook for wrestling. The underhook for wrestling is a pivotal move, and it's used in setting up many takedowns. As once achieved, it enables control of the opponent's hip height in the end of the day and their head. And it can be used as an effective lever to control an opponent's footwork and make their feet move to a certain position. It works off a pulling action that uses your posterior chain. So you can pull the opponent into you, thus making it hard for them to move backwards. And lastly, the underhook can tire an opponent out if you can break their posture with it and thus have them carry some of your weight. Many different wrestling takedowns can be hit off the underhook, such as single legs, double legs, knee picks, snap downs, ankle picks, etc. The underhook increases the success rate for all these takedowns, as you have a lot of control of the opponent's movement, thus creating very good opening for your takedowns. Now, one of the best benefits of the underhook for wrestling is the fact that it can mitigate an opponent's speed when it's applied. This simply means that if you use it against a faster opponent, the opponent can no longer use their speed as effectively as if you didn't have the underhook. Okay. Now, there's also the double underhook position, which is a very dominant position, as is the precursor to the bear hug and many big throws, especially of grand amplitude. This is less common to see in grappling matches, but when the double underhook is attained, it generally ends up with a solid takedown, as long as the guy who does it knows how to take down, of course. Now, the underhook for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The underhook is extremely important for BJJ, and it can be a key detail in both offense and defensive techniques and tactics. It is the most important element of the top half guard, top side control, butterfly guard, and many other positions. Once the underhook is achieved, a huge buffet of techniques is opened up. And most importantly, the underhook gives a route to attaining the back position, which is the tier 1 position in BJJ to get, according to the hierarchy of positions within Jiu-Jitsu. In terms of defense, the underhook is extremely important for escaping many positions in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, especially side control and half guard, and pivotal to get in order to properly escape from the bottom. Now, to close, achieving and understanding how to use the underhook should be a focus for all grapplers. It is the key to opening the door of many techniques. It's the basis of offense and defense, both when standing and on the ground. And if you learn how to use it properly and when to use it and when to hold it, you're definitely going to see a big improvement in your wrestling and grappling game. If you're into wrestling, I definitely suggest to check out many top Iranian wrestlers, because their underhook system is amazing, especially Yazdani. And thank you very much for watching this. Just like all videos, if you can like and subscribe and share, and let me know what you think. If you have stuff to add on top of this, sure, let's go. And have an excellent day and keep on smashing.